for a bit. Hello, hello. I'm using my phone this time so I can walk around. So right now behind me is the knitting room. There's the tree in the knitting room. I'll get up close. And so you can see, oh, my husband just walked out of the room. I was gonna show you him too. He just was loading the dishwasher. Okay, so I wonder if I can switch you around. So I'm gonna switch you around. So this is my favorite spot to knit. This is where I sit, as you can tell. And this has a bunch of my knitting stuff in it. And here's the tree in the knitting room. Hi, Colleen. Here's the tree in the knitting room. I'm a big collector of snowflakes. So there it is. And here is my desk. Oh, thank you, Amy. This is my messy desk. This plant, Marin bought this plant. She loves plants, and it wasn't thriving in her room, and then so it really likes the sun in the sunroom. And I have this little, it says, the greater the storm, the brighter the rainbow. And that was a gift from Dinah from the knitting place after I taught there the last time. So when I'm sitting in my spot, you can see, this is when all the leaves are on, it's so pretty, but this is my view. Actually, really, like, this is my view. I'm always looking down. Oops, sorry about that. And then that right there, that's my traveling spinning wheel. Yippee. Okay, so we're gonna go into this is my kitchen. And this is the family tree. We don't decorate it yet because all of my chicks aren't home yet. And once they're all home, then we'll decorate that tree. But this is our family room. Oh, look, you're just gonna get a video of, this is our family room. And when you come, so here's the kitchen. Oh, my pantry door is open. That's kind of one of my pet peeves. Do you guys have pet peeves? My pantry. So these are all the Christmas cards that we have sent of our children. Aren't they fun? That one up there. This is the first Christmas card I ever sent in 1998. That's my little Colin. Can you see him? There he is. Now look. Now look at those humans that I made. Aren't they cute? There's our dog Otis that passed away. There's Colin when we only had one. Where's one of my favorite? There, this one. This one was one of my favorites. I loved that one. So there they are. They're my children. Yay! That was last year. Crazy how fast life happens. All right, so now we're gonna go into, this is the formal living room and dining room. So we have the candy cane tree. This is called the favor tree. So whenever anybody comes to the house, they get a favor. They get to take a candy cane. And There is the nativity. Marin, oh hi, here I am. Marin puts that up with her friend next door, Paige, every year. And you can notice Jesus isn't in there yet because he hasn't been born. So we have one little tree there. I love this little tree. Okay. And over here we have the 3 wise men. They don't show up until after Christmas. Okay, and now we're walking into the hallway. So here's the front door. My mom made this. This is one of my favorite Christmas decorations. So see, she was crafty. She just didn't knit or crochet. But look, she put a sheep on there. Isn't that great? So my mommy made that. And then when you walk in the front door, that goes upstairs. So when the house was originally built, right there, that was a fireplace. But we actually changed it around because we changed some things around when we moved in 16 years ago. But that used to be a fireplace when you walked in. Oh, thank you, Circa. So here's the, yay. I love, love, love snowflakes. Hi, Marlena. Thank you so much for your gift. There's the banister that makes me curse. And the newel post in older houses. Here, we're gonna get a little, and my house was built in the 1800s. This part right here, what they would do is when you paid off the house, they would drill a hole in the newel post and put the deed in here and then add a decoration. So if you live in an old house, there could be a deed, the deed to the house, the mortgage. And then down this way is a hallway. Oh, I'll show you, well, I don't know if I should. So in here is my knitting closet. So it has a lot of the stuff. It's a little messy, but that's okay. That's where I keep some yarn. Did I just turn that on? There's my laundry room. Oh, family. And then we are back at my back door. This I made in college. And so every day, the kids, when they were little, they would pick, they pick one. And then they hang it up. I made that actually in college. Who does that? We have a little powder room here too. And the messy, messy, messy. So that's my house. The downstairs anyway. Oh, you guys, did you see him? He's peeping out. Did you see him? Hi, Hank, are you sleeping? You're sleeping? You're so tired right now. Sometimes we can't find you. All right, so let's come back into the knitting room. What'd you think? I'm watching all these other wonderful, wonderful videos and I'm like, I'm interested in seeing their house and what they're wearing and all that stuff. I know there's a little bit of a glare. If I sit up, it's worse. But I like the tree in the background. So yeah, it's such a bright room. I do. I love it so much. Today I had a very, very unexpected surprise. Nancy rang my doorbell. Of course, I was in my pajamas because I didn't have any place to go. Who calls a landline anymore? Anybody know? And she made me ginger snaps and candles. and just gave me a Christmas hug. It says, Kimberly, Merry December 9th. Enjoy today, Nancy. Isn't that sweet? I know, it's always spam. We'll see. Watch, it'll be like, oh, Kimberly, you need this. Here is my Tanny Casey extra large bag that I absolutely adore. So let's see where I am on the Ellis sweater. I just want to show you how lovely everything is packed in here. And I have my notions bag. I have a very large sweater. There is an extra skein of rolled yarn. My remaining yarn, pattern notes, my clicker. My kids used to love doing the clicker at night. Yes, yes, Circa, her bags are amazing. And my little, so let's see how far. Well, I can tell you how far I am. I am actually ready to split for the neck. So I only have a wee little bit more. I will be joining the shoulders, but I'm going to save the shoulders to join at my class, which is going on at the Knitting Place this Saturday. I'm doing a class called Finishing Techniques, and those finishing techniques, one of the finishing techniques is the 3-needle bind off. So I will be showing that. So here it is. We're almost there. I have 6 full diamonds, and now I'm gonna put these stitches right here on a holder, and then I'm going to finish the shoulders so that they match, and then I'm going, oh, Circa, you're gonna come, right? Yippee! And then I will join the shoulders. Maybe I'll just join one here, because then I'm going to start the sleeves. And then I'll have the sleeves to do, and then the neck, and it's gonna be a 2x2 rib that's gonna be folded over and sewn in on the inside. So I'm very, very excited. So here it is. We're getting there, we're getting to the wire. Have some exciting news. I am doing a collab with Victoria of Vital Lifestyles. And so I'm doing she is debuting a new yarn in mid-January. So we have a pattern coming out together, and we're gonna do a couple things together and some contests, and so that's really, really exciting. I can't wait to work with Victoria. She is so sweet. If you don't know who she is How tall is the sweater recipient? A regular sized man. Boy, in my opinion. He's 20. He goes to college, but he's probably like 5'11". It looks large, doesn't it? It's long. He wanted it to be oversized like a sweatshirt. And he goes to college with my son Graham, and they're up at Providence College, and it is cold. It's cold up there. So, so I'll get that done. I can't wait to get that done. And then I have the test knit for Caitlin Hunter that I'm gonna get done. And that'll be fun because I'll be knitting. It's color work, and it is going to be 3 colors. I'm very excited for that. When I do test knitting, a lot of the times it's kind of like a break for me, because I love to knit and I love to follow other people's patterns, because I don't have to think and I don't have to write everything down and make sure that I have my pencil and all that jazz. So that makes me happy. Okay, it's time. It's time for the advent calendar. So today is 9, and it's Ray, a drop of golden sun. So I have these laid out for you so that you can see the other days. I need to turn you around. So here are days 1 through 8. The Lonely Goat Herd, From the lake to the trees. Kurt, Friedrich, they might be switched. Sew a needle pulling thread. Louisa, the hills are alive. And Von Trapp. Shoot, sorry. Louisa, the hills are alive, and Von Trapp. Is that amazing? Look at that. All right. I saw someone asked a question, what are the sleeves going to look like? The sleeves are going to be double moss stitch around the bottom, and on the top it's going to have the diamond, and it depends. What will you make with the kit, Amory? I don't know yet. There are a couple sweater patterns that would be really pretty and, you know, striped or kind of have it a pretty fade. But I'm gonna have 25 colors, so I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I'm just loving looking at it right now. So the sweater will have that the diamond pattern down the side here, and it may have a little cable. I might pick like a new cable to do. It's going to be less than what's on the main body. Here, I'll show. So on the main body here, I have reverse, I don't know why I keep saying it, double moss stitch. That's a braid cable. Honeycomb Aran, the same braid cable. This is the diamond pattern in the center, front and back. And then it just goes the same on the other side. So the pattern down the sleeve will be this with this. And it doesn't, I might put a cable on either side. I don't really know. That's the fun, you know, that's part of the fun for me. I get to do it as I go. So here we go. Day 9. So day 9, to remind you all, is Ray, a drop of golden sun. Oh my God. Oh, I love it. Look at, now this, you guys are on my phone because I'm walking around the house, so it's probably not gonna do this. Oh yes. Look at, oh my gosh. This is super pretty. Oh my goodness. So let's put it in the pretty light. There it is. Oh, squee. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my goodness. Oops. I'm back. So that's it for today. I am going to get back to, I want that done. And then I will be finishing up the syllabus for the class on Saturday, and I will be making, on my knitting machine, I will be making swatches for the students in the class. And then the students in the class were also told to bring something to finish. And then, you know, for the last part of the class, I'll be walking around and helping them finish and making it look professional and answering any questions that they have. Do any of you have any questions, comments, concerns? If you are enjoying this content, if you would please give me a thumbs up, give me a comment. What is your favorite tree? How many Christmas trees do you have in your house? And what's your favorite food if you don't celebrate Christmas? You finally caught me live, Circa, that's right. So if not, I will see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Bye.